Thank you for finding time for yourself to exist in existence. And you can close your eyes and begin to find comfort in the heaviness of your breath. Breathing in and a rough breath out. And as you notice your breathing, I wonder if you could move your attention to the exhausted part of you. Breathing in and breathe out in a roughly comfortable way. And I don't want you to go into trance too quickly. You choose when it's just the right moment for you. You're perfect existing here and now, just as you are. And I wonder if there's a part of you that's constrained in this space, while other parts are expanding into comfort. Either way, you can just be you. And I don't know if you can get your muscles to relax. For some, they feel their muscles turn into liquid, and the liquid pain flows right out of their feet and spontaneously experience being pain-free. And others, they feel the surface tension of their body change as they inhale and exhale as the tachyon particles weigh differently from moving to resting. And for some, it's something else, something different in this experience. To exist in existence. And like the parting of curtains or mist clearing on a foggy winter's day, or a feeling of opening up, a release, they notice their thoughts are clearer, slower, more detached. And I'm not sure you're aware how significant you are. There will never be another you for the rest of eternity. No one else has your experience, really knows what it's like to be you. No one has your exact DNA, and until the end of time, no one ever will. Thank you for being here, in existence now. And in the past, your thoughts maybe have been hidden, spinning in your mind with a sense of heaviness. And it's got nothing to do with you. It's how you've been going about it. And when we go to the banks, we use the bank's language of water to float on the stock exchange, to liquidate, for inflation to rise. The currency, We don't notice until we begin to really notice. And when we talk about arguments, they can be heard as the language of war until you really hear it. They were in a battle of influence, or it was no accident, or he or she attacked every weak part of my argument, or the criticism was right on target. They demolished the argument. They might wipe him out. They shot down all my arguments. And this war of attacking or defending words, thought so casually, but epic in impact. And yet, if an argument was described as a dance, a tango, a ballet, a rave, a party, a rock concert, I wonder how different the impact could be, because it matters how you talk to yourself. And our temperament is not fixed at birth. The brain's emotional circuitry can be nurtured and strengthened by imagination, used in daydreams or nightscape. And all of our emotional dimensions of lives, anger, sadness, fear, enjoyment, love, sharing, all of the emotional nuances of our emotional life have a basic emotional nucleus at its core, with its relative aspects rippling out and rippling in. The emotional impulses is sent at the speed of light through our entire nervous system. The nerves attached to our entire bodily architecture. The emotion leads to cellular nourishment if the emotion is a healthy, positive one, or to cellular chaos if the emotional signal is a toxic one. And the easiest way to change your language is to pick yourself up. Change your language to anything with an upward motion. You got up today. What's up? You're up already. They were at the height of their power. What's coming up ahead of us? It felt uplifting spending time with you today. And if you think that sounds insane, listen to this. I was at an all-time low, on the downward decline, at the bottom of the social ladder. I literally fell asleep. It was just about under my belt. And I wonder in the future if you might just find yourself noticing the words that you say to yourself begin to slowly, very, very slowly heal the body. The new intervention of self-help, helping yourself to notice the experience of your experiencing. And as a child, you used to say ta before you could say thank you. Or maybe you just threw yourself on the floor until you got what you wanted. But as an adult, I'm guessing you no longer do that. And I wonder if this new aspect of you feels more in control, takes hold of what it knows exactly what to do. And I wonder in the future if you might notice other people's language skills in a more empathetic way, as an upstanding citizen, an upstanding member, helping the community with just the smallest of things before they spiral down into the decline, back to the bottom of the ladder. And you've grown out of toys and shoes and clothes and words as a child. And you can literally grow up again because you've done it once before. And you can begin to drop off life's crappy bag of stuff and begin to float on and up to sleep. Ready? I want you to imagine a tall building in front of you now. Go on and walk over to that beautiful tall building. Find the elevator and push the top floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feeling lighter. 4, 5, 6. Drifting up and on. 7, 8, 9, 10. And as the door opens, this wonderful opportunity for you to sleep. The finest bed, cushions, everything you've ever dreamt of. Go and get nice and comfortable into bed now. And you can close your eyes, and I don't know if it's the right side of you that feels lighter than the left, the front or back of your body, thoughts evaporating, body evaporating, off and up to sleep, drifting off, floating, lighter, floating lighter. You're perfect, just as you are.